Play for OT, but if one of their guys can break one, they look like they are more than willing to do it. Plus, they also have a kicker that can play a little bit. Spenato's been very good, so there's that option with 57 seconds to go. Fagan's going to throw it. Fagan looking deep to the right sideline. Very nearly disastrous. Final game last week against Glades Day by passing the ball twice all night. They are a running football team. They had 4 touchdowns on the ground last week. Fagan's already got a handful of touchdowns tonight. Now Willie Bueno says go, speed it up. 35 seconds left. They are at midfield, tied at 28. Pass complete, and a good play call there as Battle makes the catch, steps out of bounds, stays in front of soft coverage from Prince Osei. First down, stops the clock with 27 seconds to go.
They got Dominic.
Fagan takes the snap. He's gotten the lines out to his left. Very nearly an interception, and that's going to be a pass interference call and another big break for the Stallions. And it was Osei. This poor guy's been involved in all of these plays, it seems like, tonight. Osei, who got tangled up with the wideout Battle.
Well,
Our stats has not attempted a field goal all season.
Closer towards the goal line, 1 timeout left for American Heritage.
Interesting point, though. Jordan Spennato, according to our stats, has not attempted a field goal all season. He's made a ton of PATs. He's kicked more than 70 point-after attempts, but he's never attempted a field goal this year.
Well, they're 14 yards from a PAT or somewhere around a PAT. I think they'd feel comfortable with that.
Fagan fakes the run, looks to the corner of the end zone. It's Fuchs who has it go in and out of his hands in the back left corner.
Down to this side, maybe try to free it up in the middle.
American Heritage does have a timeout left, 14 seconds to go, and that's what they're going to do, Brady. They're going to go right to the middle of the field. Fagan trying to stay between the hash marks. He's knocked down to the 25-yard line for no gain. With 5 seconds left, a timeout is taken now by the Stallions. And yep, you got it. Jordan Spennato, a 5'8" senior who has not attempted a field goal all year, is going to come out and try a field goal to win a state championship. Let's check in downstairs with Terry Norvell.
Guys, I just talked to Spennato a moment ago. I said, what kind of range do you have? You haven't kicked one all year. He said, I've made 50s in practice. I made a 40-yarder last year in a game. I feel I can make one from in the 40-yard range, and he's going to be right about 40, 41, depending on the spot.
Yeah, about 42 yards, Terry, is about right. If they spot it at the 23, take him 7 back. From the 30, yeah, you're about right, a 40-yarder, you're right.
40, 41-yarder. And again, I mentioned this in our earlier broadcast today here on Sun Sports. Sometimes this hash, depending on what kind of kicker you are, guys prefer it because they'll start it outside right and bring it back in. But a lot of guys really feel like if you can get it in the middle of the field, you could take some of that work out of it. So we'll see. You know, the other thing to think about, this is a long enough field goal where he's going to, you know, at the high school level, he's got to put some leg into it. You could get a block, and if you're able to get a block, scoop and score the other way, you know, a lot of coaches, you know, depending on it, especially since they haven't worked on it, certainly you got to think that Casey Weldon's thinking block, scoop, and score from the other direction.
American Heritage in Delray Beach, they've never won a state championship. Jordan Spennato, who has not attempted a field goal all season, will kick from 40 yards to win a title. The kick is up. The kick is good. It's good. Jordan Spennato and American Heritage, they've won the state championship. It's good. It's good. The kick is good. It's good. The kick is good. It's good. Jordan Spennato and American Heritage, they've won the state championship. Jordan Spennato and American Heritage, they've won the state championship. Jordan Spennato and American Heritage, they've won the state championship.
Oh, man, what a kick. And North Florida Christian almost blocked it coming off the edge. I believe that was number 9, Chris Jones, but my goodness, what ice water in the veins right there for Spennato. He drills it.
Jordan Spennato had not kicked a field goal all year, and he just won a state championship.
There you see the hurt right there on Trickett. He played terrific tonight, and again, good snap, good hold, almost blocked, and he drills it.
Right down the middle. Wow. Wow. And look at Willie Bueno. You bet. He knew it all along, didn't he? American Heritage state champions for the first time ever. Here's Terry Norvell down on the field.
Okay, I've got a very happy American Heritage coach, Willie Bueno. Coach, are you kidding me? You haven't even attempted a field goal all season long. Final play of the season for the state championship. Talk about your kicker.
He's a great kid, Jordan. You know, he's the one thing about him, though, we haven't attempted, but he's only missed 3 PATs all year long. So the kid, you know, he's been right on. We've just didn't give him the opportunity, but hey, what more can you ask for than that one right there?
It took a lot of points to get to that moment here to make the game-winning field goal. Talk about your special quarterback. My goodness, Fagan was as advertised.
He's unbelievable. He's the best kid I've been around, and I've been around some great high school football players. He's the best I've been around.
You weathered the storm there in the first quarter. Things didn't look great. You got your offensive line straightened out. Turnover started going your way, and then you started playing stallion-type football.
Our kids, my hat's off to them. They just work their tails off all year long. It's a tribute to our school and to our players and our fans and everybody. It's just a great place, and I can't be more proud of a place.
Final moment here, Coach. If I may ask you to take that hat off for a moment, because as I understand it, you will be going the Mohawk route as was promised to your team if you won the state. Are you happy?
I'm a very happy man.
Go celebrate, Coach. So he loses a little hair, but he gains a big trophy for the trophy case. Guys, back to you.
He sure does, Terry. He won a state championship as the head coach at Glade Central in the year 2000. Now he wins the first state championship ever for American Heritage of Delray Beach, Florida.
Well, that's special, you know, and it is to win it on the last second kick, a terrific football game, both sides. North Florida Christian showed up this year ready to play and put up a valiant fight, but American Heritage is going to go home. It is to win it on the last second kick, a terrific football game, both sides. North Florida Christian showed up this year ready to play and put up a valiant fight, but American Heritage is going to go home, the champions.
This has been a special presentation of Sun Sports. Live coverage of the Dodge FHS AA Finals presented by Dick's Sporting Goods continues on Saturday on our sister network, FSN Florida. At 1 o'clock, Newberry and Pahokee. Then at 7, Madison County and Tampa Catholic. Before we let you go, back down to Terry.
Okay, I've got the man of the moment, Jordan Spennato, the place kicker who drilled it from 40. Jordan, I asked you about 45 seconds before you took the field. Did you have the range? And you told me you haven't kicked one all year, but you made a 40-yarder last year in a game, and you're good from about 50.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew this was going to be the only kick this year I was going to make, and I made it. And that's all I'm about to say.
What was said in the huddle before you went out? I heard a lot of protection talk.
I can do it. That's what all the coaches told me. Just leave me alone, and I can do it, just like last year. And I did it again. So that's it. I'm breathless right now, man.
This is something, obviously, that you must dream about as a place kicker.
Oh, yes.
All young athletes dream about the final moment, be it baseball, football, or basketball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most exciting moment of my life right now.
Isn't that interesting, the life of a kicker? Your quarterback, Fagan, runs up and down, and you make the deciding play, the field goal to win the state championship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you very much, sir.
Guys, he was a man of his word. He made it as he said he was going to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was 70 of 73 on PATs this season, Brady, but more importantly, 1 of 1 on field goals.
Yeah, what a terrific football game tonight. When we get together, we get to some good ones here on Sun Sports, don't we?
Be sure and join us Saturday on FSN Florida for 2 more state championship games. On behalf of Terry Norvell and Brady Ackerman and our entire Sun Sports crew here in Orlando, including our producer Kevin Patterson, everybody back in the truck, along with Mac Dalton and our crew upstairs. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, the 2B state championship game and the 2A state championship game are on FSN Florida on Saturday. Please join us. American Heritage, on the strength of a Jordan Spennato last-second field goal, wins its first state championship, 31-28. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Saturday for more of the Dodge FHS AA Finals presented by Dick's Sporting Goods on Sun Sports and on FSN Florida.